up. What do we know about this injury?
He's going to undergo an MRI today. He was hobbled walking off the field. And just think about Lamar Jackson missing a couple of games with a hamstring injury before a bye. I think Jaden Daniels is at risk of doing the same as they head into the teeth of their schedule with games against the Chiefs next Monday night, the Seahawks, and the Lions.
He would not return the rest of the day. As Shefty said, he'll get the MRI. I told you Ferguson would catch 2 touchdowns. Here's the second one. Dak, 264 yards and 3 scores. Cowboys clean and sensational on offense, and they get themselves a very impressive win. Dak has 4 straight games with 3 passing touchdowns and no interceptions. That's the second longest streak in NFL history. There's 16 touchdown passes on the season, are the second most in the league. And what was the thing you said to me? Look, Dak Prescott's been a very good player for a very long time. But D. Wood, what's the first thing you said to me this morning?
Dak Prescott hasn't looked better in his whole career right now.
No doubt.
And I mean, to put that in perspective, his QBR is higher than Lamar Jackson in 2019 when he won MVP. I mean, that's how well Dak Prescott is playing right now. And listen, this is a guy that's in total control. He's healthy. He's seeing the field. And he just seems like he's enjoying and having fun playing the game. And I can understand why when you have an array of weapons out there on offense.
I was just going to say on that same note, listen, he's played with a lot of great skill position players over the course of his career. I mean, this group might be the best. I mean, it's scary. Scary.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And the other thing is, too, let's face it, he never had CeeDee Lamb for 3 games, had backup linemen all over the place, and he still put up those type of numbers. This dude is playing at an unbelievable level. God, I just wish he could play some defense. That's the only thing he can't play, and neither can his team.
They played better yesterday, Rex. They played a little better.
Commanders, hell, they had me and you playing wide out for him. Like, come on.
You don't have to do much with this offense. And on that note, we mentioned it in the highlights. Listen, it was great to see CeeDee Lamb back. I mean, obviously, he's a premier, one of the best receivers in football. I don't know if it's a stretch to say. I mean, I think you could pull all the cornerbacks in the NFL, and I think they would all maybe rather cover CeeDee Lamb than George Pickens right now. I mean, this guy is playing at an unreal level. I mean, maybe one of the best receivers in football, maybe the best hands in football. This guy's like Spider-Man. The catches he makes, the agility on the sideline to get his feet in, and now they're moving him around. You see him catching balls over the middle. I mean, pick your poison with the Cowboys right now.
Hey, maybe Jerry Jones knew more than we did.
Yeah,
I got to save the money. I can't pay Micah for this receiver Pickens. That was a great, unbelievable pickup by Dallas. I mean, he is literally playing better than any receiver in the league.
It's interesting because Mike Tomlin gave up on George Pickens.
Yes, he did.
Mike Tomlin sent him away, and the Pittsburgh Steelers are looking for a receiver like that right now. George Pickens went to Dallas and accepted the challenge that is in front of him. Again, we talked about this before. If he has this kind of year and focuses on what's at hand, the money that's out there for George Pickens, the money he can make this year is bonkers. So, to me, the best thing he can do is just keep making catches like this, become the weapon that he has become, and make Dallas's offense that much more dangerous when they can't play a whole lot of defense.
And look, I mean, the ultimate authority on this, Randy Moss, said yesterday that they may be the best receiving duo in the entire NFL, inclusive of the guys in Cincinnati. So that's how good they are. Quickly on their defense, because you don't want to be last year's Bengals, where Joe Burrow basically set every record imaginable, and they didn't even make the playoffs. We all had sort of a communal idea, or you guys had an idea this morning, about what they should do on defensively, strategically, in order to try and complement this offense.
Yeah, I mean, let's go. Dial it up. What do you have to lose? Just make a couple of plays. Get a couple of takeaways. You're going to win every game. And here's the thing. Right now, what you don't want to do is exactly what you do. Sit back there. Let it happen. You know, let's try to keep it in front of us. Let's try to do. Nah, I mean, hell, don't let guys just go down the field on your, march it all over the place. Right. Look, they played better yesterday. Well, hell yeah. They got no receivers over there in Washington, so they did play a little better. But right now, it would be a darn shame to have a Super Bowl caliber offense, like back in the heyday of Aikman, Smith, Irvin, and all them. That's the kind of offense you have.
Yeah.
Play a little bit of defense, for goodness sake.
Yeah, I think they definitely need to flip a character. Matt Eberflus, their D coordinator, traditionally a lot of zone. It's very soft. Like, you want to be the exact opposite, I think, at this point with this offense. You gamble, be aggressive. If you make 1 or 2 plays in a game, you make 1 or 2 stops with this offense, you're going to win almost all the time.
Alex, the least amount of man coverage played in the National Football League is played by Dallas.
So we think they need to change that up in order to give them a shot, make a couple of plays on defense and complement that offense and make a playoff run. Okay, now it's everyone's favorite part of the show.
Schwartz had his tarp off there in the locker room.
Popping top.
Let's go.
Rashee Rice playing in his first game since September of 2024. First and goal, Rice. End around. Got it. Cooking back like he never left. This is Rice post game on that celebration.
Just a lot of passion. And I had to get the first one out the way. Probably won't be punting the ball anymore, but I had to bring the juice.
Brought the juice, handing out souvenirs. Chiefs up 14-0, second and 10 in the second quarter. Oh, another completion.
He no-looked the whole team, to be honest. And luckily, I was just ready for the ball. I'm kind of saying, like, I didn't know you was going to do that. I'm glad we was on the same page.
Yeah, man, if you stay ready, you never have to get ready. And then it's Rice again, 2 receiving scores in his first game back as the Chiefs. Randy, what's the final score here against the Raiders?
31-0.
Yep.
31-0. Hey, got a return from C.D. Lamb. He missed 3 games with an ankle injury. He's back. Cowboys passing offense, prolific. It's Dak Prescott finding Lamb, double coverage. It doesn't do anything if your defenders collide with each other. C.D. Lamb, 74 yards to the crib, 110 yards on the day. Here's how it sounded on Cowboys radio.
Deep ball to the middle of the Lamb. 35 broke away. Left side 20. Walk your dog. Right on in. Welcome back, C.D. Lamb.
24th career 100-yard receiving game, first against Washington.
Welcome back, Mike Vrabel, former coach down there in Cashville of those Tennessee Titans. And everybody wants a little revenge. You always want to win the breakup, and Drake May is going to help him do just that. Austin Hooper, but he plays ball. Patriots, we're tied at 10, under a minute to go in the half. Pats down 13-10. It's May to Kayshon Boutte for the score. Oh, took the top off the defense. Pats were up 17-13. They go on to win this game. Game balls.
Let's start with the early one, Coach. It's a great matchup. There's a playoff matchup a couple seasons ago. Bucks and Lions. Who wins and why?
It's hard for me to bet against Baker Mayfield.
Come on, man. He is balling.
He is the energizing bunny. He just finds a way to win football games. This is going to be a tough one. They're playing Detroit, and Detroit has found their way again. I'm not betting against Baker Mayfield.
Okay. But why would they win? Because of the quarterback?
Yeah,
because
I think if it comes down to the end of the game and he has the ball, he's going to find a way to win this football.
All right, I got some good ones. What about Texans and Seahawks? Who do you like here, Coach?
I like Seattle Seahawks at home.
Okay.
That's a tough building to play in. I mean, and Seattle's coming along. And, they know how to play in this building. It's a tough ride playing up in Seattle. And they're a hot team right now. I mean, they're playing well. So I'm going to go with Seattle at home.
Texans are a tough team to figure out. C.J. Stroud, up and down. At this point in his career, you seemingly want a little bit more consistency from your quarterback.
You do.
What can they do to get him in a position to succeed with this offense?
Well, I just think there's so much on these quarterbacks' plates right now. And I think sometimes you have to alleviate some of that, right? Like San Francisco, right?
Yeah.
They don't have their starting quarterback, but guess what they do? They find a way to get it to 23.
Yeah,
he
sure.
solves a lot of problems.
Yeah.
Who can solve problems for you on offense to help the quarterback? Okay. That's what you got to decide.
Seahawks, 30-13 all time on Monday Night Football. That is the best by any franchise. And also, real quick, Josh, on the steady, you did all the loopy-loops. Just give us a yes or no if you're dizzy still. A yes?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still dizzy.
He's a little
Okay.
dizzy. He's a hard-working man.
We're going to go to video.
That's a big
That
camera,
rig
by the
weighs
way.
about 120.
You take the load off. We got some top plays. Coach.